How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowledge, and here's the second breakdown video we're doing. We already did BDSP breakdown, but now we're going to do one for Legends ARCEUS, which had its trailer drop as well, and this is looking incredible. Legends ARCEUS just looks insane. I'm going to be honest with you. It just looks incredible. This is a tale of a time long ago when the lives of human and Pokemon were still separate. And first of all, first thing we should point out, the actual frame rate of this game has been improved, drastically been improved. Not just a minor amount, but a drastic amount of improvement in the actual, like, frame rate of the actual game, as you may see. And you got Mount Corona in the distance. You got Weasel just chilling, Turtwigs, etc. We got a snowy area, so that's confirmed that you gotta have like Snow Point in here. An equivalent to it. You got nighttime as well, so day and night cycle. You've got a kind of like a desert area, and here we have the confirmation of brand new evolutions, and also ancient forms are confirmed. So this is an evolution for Statler that's exclusive to this, and also this right here is Jubileef Village. So this is Jubileef City before it actually turned into its city, and here you can go to get yourself essentially missions, right? This is like a place you go to get yourself missions and things along those lines, right? Oh my god, this game is going to be incredible. But yeah, look at how big it is, man. It's just incredible. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like waiting for all this to play. Pokemon will be able to sleep as well. You can simply just walk up to Pokemon. You can see what it looks like down here. You can simply walk up to them and throw Pokeballs and they will be caught. That is a thing you can do. So you can simply just walk up to them. And there it is. That is basically a Huisan, which is the name of the region here. Huisan, something like that. But this is a Huisan Growlithe, by the way, so we don't know what the evolution for it looks like just yet. And those are heavy balls. Those are like different from the normal balls, Pokeballs. Here, if we go back a little bit, we're going to lower the volume a little bit because it's killing my ears. You can see the battles. We're going to be having like a brand new system where the order is kind of different than in the past, and you have these new styles, as they call them, and those are heavy balls that are a bit heavier, and if you use them on a Pokemon that doesn't see you and that doesn't notice you, they're more effective. And this is going to be your base camp where you go to talk to this professor who's going to like introduce you to a bunch of shit. And here we get to see like some sort of area, like I don't know what this is, up in somewhere in Mount Coronet, with like ancient civilization things going on. Like, yeah, man, look at this. This is like Mount Coronet's area, and this is, by the way, this is the Huisan, Braviary. So yeah, we got a new form of it. And also Basculin. Oh my god, this is sick, by the way. This is, by the way, an evolution, which is a ghost type as well, water ghost type. This is, I think, a normal ice type. I think that's what it is. And this specifically is like an evolution of Statler that needs to get needs to kind of be forged in the ice or whatever, right? Like, it needs to kind of like live in the icy parts of the region to evolve, or something along those lines. And you can, by the way, ride on the Pokemon, you can fly with them, and you can surf on them. And this is related to ARCEUS right here. Now, ARCEUS sends these Pokemon into the world that are just angry for some reason. Pokemon are terrifying creatures, and these are like angry Pokemon that need to be tamed, and essentially they will be able to kill you. Yes, you as a trainer will be able to die here. You will risk dying, and to throw your Pokemon into battle, you simply just throw them. You pick the Pokemon you want to use, you throw them in, and yeah, you got something new, which is called like Strong Style and Agile Style, which basically Strong Style makes it so your Pokemon does more damage with the move, or Agile Style makes it so you go priority and you deal more damage essentially. Oh, sorry, you just attack faster, more or less. And then we have a Heavy Ball that's a Great Ball version of it, right? You can also chill with your Pokemon, like little, like almost like a camp thing. You can chill with them, just vibe with your Pokemon. Also, that Gyarados is floating in the air, which is weird. You got the Growlithe. You can, some of the Pokemon, by the way, as they mentioned, some of the Pokemon, you can just walk up to them, and you don't even need to battle them. They won't be aggressive, and they will still join your team, seemingly. You can get berries by using Lucario to knock off the tree. Braviary just chilling. New places here, kind of looking swampy. You got some Golducks in the back. Kind of attacking you. Got a Geodude, Drapion, Bonsly, Garchomp right there. You got, my god, so many Bronzong. So many Pokemon, man. There's so many. It's incredible. Like, if you just try to go slowly here, you can maybe see all of it, but man, it's like going too fast. Like, look at all the shit they show here. I'm just gonna mute it because it's too weird sound. But if you just look at all the images here, you've got basically a lot of different biomes, which is great. This is like a swampy biome. It also looks like you have a larger render distance in this game than before. You got Drapion as well. It's more like a foresty area, but it's during dawn, seemingly. You got Garchomp in the mountains, and Wurmple. So there is going to be Pokemon here from Generation 3, 2, 1, 5, 6. I don't know. Like, it's going to be Pokemon from other generations as well. Probopass as well. An angry version of it. Carnivine, Pachirisu. Apom, etc., Mr. Mime, Machoke, probably Machamp as well. There's so many Pokemon. Snover, Fields, which we've already seen. And then there's this giant tree, which has some connection to ARCEUS right here. Don't know exactly what. This is seemingly going to be from a cutscene related to it, but we don't know what the connection is just yet. We have not really been told just yet. But also the music that plays here is incredible. The music that plays is just incredible. The music that plays is just insane after like this. And also they show us this like animated trailer here of Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott. Literally an anime trailer, man, which looks incredible to me. Just looks insane. And this music, though. This music. Oh, my God. This sound. It just sounds so like the sound they give. And the one they showed earlier was incredible. But yeah, it's releasing. It's available right now. By the way, available Friday, January 28th, 2022, next year. And also, you will be able to pre-download it right now on the eShop. Same thing with BDSP as well. Now, if you go to the website for the game, there is more information. Survey, catch, and research wild Pokemon in a long-gone era of Sinnoh to complete the region's first Pokedex. So your goal is to do that, right? Now, if we go to story here, I want to start with story. So, discover the Hisui region, okay, Jubilee Village, and the characters of the Pokemon legends, ARCEUS. The natural majesty of the Hisui region. So, your adventure is set in the expansive natural majesty of the Hisui region in an age long ago, and it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in close harmony. In time, this land of Hisui will come to be called Sinnoh, a region you may know well. Mount Coronet rises from the center of the Hisui region, surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments. Each area is rich in its own natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such area is Obsidian Fieldlands, which is resplendent and gorgeous flowers and verdant vegetation. What's more, it appears to teem with Pokemon that favor meadows and forests. So basically, you got these different places right here. We're going to open up the images to check them out. So you got this area, which we already saw. You got the snowy place, which looks kind of like whatever Mount Coronet would be the equivalent here. We do have the map as well, which looks pretty large with a lot of different options here. Of course, it lacks some places. There is apparently an island off in the distance. You can see right above me here. There's an island with like some form of like volcano on it. I'm hoping we can go there. Yeah, the place looks so different from what we're used to, right? It's so different. But the village is in the same area where Jubilee would be. So we can kind of map out now where everything is. The giant tree is in the middle. You've got like the snowy area in the top area, which like Snow Point would be. Yeah, basically everything is kind of the areas you would expect it to be in. But the map is going to be pretty huge, it seems like. This is essentially like them taking like essentially Pokemon Crown Tundra and putting it into this. Like that's essentially what this looks like. Your base of operations is going to be Jubilee Village. So the Hisui region is home to Jubilee Village, the central operations for the Galaxy Expedition Team. So yes, there's a reference here directly to Team Galaxy seemingly. That's why the logo where it comes from. And you're going to be working for them. The center of the operations, okay, or Galaxy Team for short, people who have come from various regions to study Hisui. The team includes various corps, such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, as well as the Survey Corps, which carries out research on Pokemon, the Pokemon that live here, right? And you can see images of the village right here, looking very clean with Mount Coronet in the distance, just looming over you. And this is going to be the research lab, and it's the design of Alolan, like Weezing. It's the Alolan Weezing design, which means that basically there's a connection here to Galar. So there may be Galar Pokemon connections here, and Pokemon you can maybe trade to Galar. Now, Jubilee Village will serve as the base for your I mean, you're going to have Pokemon home connectivity, so yes. So it'll serve as your base for your serving missions. After receiving an assignment or request and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set out from the village to study one of the various areas of the Hisui region. After you finish your survey work, you return once more to prepare for your next task. Along with the headquarters of the Galaxy Team and your own lodging, Jubilee Village boasts a range of useful institutions and services, such as the trading post where you can trade Pokemon with other players. So there is trading in the game with other people. Online is there. You need online, of course, you need Nintendo Switch Online to do that. Now you got main characters, Akari or Ray. As a protagonist of Pokemon Legends Arceus, you'll be able to join the Galaxy Team as a member of the Survey Corps. Your goal will be to meet every species of Pokemon from every corner of the Hisui region as you work to complete the land's first ever Pokedex. So of course we got Akari. I guess, is this Akari and this is Ray? I'm assuming that's the case because that's the order they come in here. But yeah, so this is going to be incredible, man. A Survey Corps member who's close to your age and has been with the Survey Corps for some time, the appearance you choose at the beginning of the game will determine whether Akari or Ray appears as your fellow team member. So there it is. And you have the Professor Laventon, who clearly is probably from the Galar region, I'm assuming. As a member of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, Professor Laventon conducts research into Pokemon modes of life. He aims to create a complete Pokedex. You got Commander Kamado, which looks insane. This guy's looks sick. Kamado, a boss of the Galaxy team, can be a harsh leader at times, but the team members trust him deeply and know him to be reliable. And then you have a connection here, seemingly a direct connection to Cyrus, somebody that's connected to him, maybe a predecessor, right? Captain Celine. Captain Celine is the leader of the Galaxy team survey corps. She's strict both with others and with herself, but she sees your potential. Okay, that's good. Glad she sees some potential. And allows you to take a trial to join the Galaxy team. So she's going to let us join in, of course, man. Ties to the world of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So while Pokemon Legends Arceus is set in a different age than Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, it seems that there are some connections to be found between them. Jubilee Village and Jubilee City, right? Jubilee Village is the main base of your adventure in Pokemon Legends Arceus. In Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, this village has grown to be Jubilee City, a bustling metropolis that you can visit early in your adventure. Kamado and Professor Rowan. Kamado, yes, he's literally connected. Like, they're literally identical. Look at them. Look, they're like it's his predecessor or something. Kamado is the boss of the team, Galaxy team. It's an ancestor of Professor Rowan. They confirm it. So that confirms that Celine is definitely an ancestor of Cyrus. And this guy, Laventon, I don't know, maybe he's connected to the professor that we see in, like, Platinum, right? Maybe that's what he's connected to, like the other professor that works for Team Galactic, maybe that's what he's connected to. So yeah, he's basically, his ancestor, and you can see the resemblance in the face and everything. Yeah, they're basically family. But that's the story, though. Now, as for the gameplay, that's where the interesting stuff happens. You get to catch wild Pokemon, so you get to seek for them, seek out wild Pokemon who live freely in all kinds of places, in a grassy field, in a forest, or out in the water. To name a few, there may be certain Pokemon behaviors or even entire species that you witness only under the right conditions, such as during a particular time of the day or certain kinds of weather. So yeah, same as it was in the wild area in Sword and Shield. And you can see some of the stuff here. Beautiful images, by the way. Game looks amazing. You get to observe Pokemon to learn their different dispositions. So basically you do this to complete your tasks, to learn more about the Pokemon, to make the Pokedex, right? While Pokemon will react to you different ways depending on the species, some may come right at you and attack, while others will run away as soon as they spot you. Tailoring your approach to the Pokemon's disposition will be the key to successfully catching them. And you can see over here, you got the list of tasks you got to do for them. You get to weaken them in a battle and then to catch them. Battle can be a critical step in catching some Pokemon. Wild Pokemon become easier to catch after they become weakened in a battle. And you can see right here, there's battles going on. And of course, you got the ATB system. You got items plus Pokemon. You can click that. You got fight and you got run. We can open this image to look a little clear. You can also switch Pokemon pressing X. So you can switch between Pokemon, or you get LR and then you press X to switch out the Pokemon really fast. This will just send it out in battles, since there is no the battles are essentially action based rather than the way they used to be. Carefully aim and throw your Pokeball. You can try to catch wild Pokemon by throwing Pokeballs at them. When you find a Pokemon that you want to catch, get close to it, then try to catch it using a Pokeball. Aim carefully at your target and hit it with your ball before you miss the opportunity. If the wild Pokemon doesn't pop right back out of the Pokeball you hit it with, then you've done it. That's a successful catch. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. You get to battle wild Pokemon. How to start a wild battle. If you throw a Pokeball containing one of your Pokemon at a wild Pokemon, a battle will begin. You'll enter a battle seamlessly rather than switching into a battle-specific screen as in previous games in the Pokemon series. They even point that out. Look at them. They're even pointing it out. So if you just throw the Pokemon on the ground, it will start a battle with the Pokemon you're focusing on here. And then you got the actual battle as well. Now, time for battle. The flow of battle in Legends Arceus works different than in prior Pokemon games. So basically, in past games, battles have proceeded one turn at a time, with each participating Pokemon typically taking one per turn. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon stats and other factors determine how many actions each Pokemon gets to take in what order. So you can see the image here kind of showing what that looks like, right? And you got different styles for these. You got the strong style and the agile style. You get to see here the action orders. You got Oshawott, then Bidoof, then Oshawott, then Bidoof, then Oshawott, then Bidoof. And I guess the priority depends on also what actions you take in each turn. So in Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon stats and other factors determine how many actions each Pokemon gets to take in what order. So the stats on the Pokemon determine who gets to do more. If you look at this one right here, so if you look at this image, here, Oshawott gets to attack twice because I think it is higher level. Yeah, it's level 12, whereas Bidoof is level 4, which means it, of course, has higher stats. This can create situations where one Pokemon might get to take multiple turns in a row. You could heal your Pokemon immediately after dishing out an attack, or throw yourself all in with no holds barred flurry of attacks. Sounds good to me. And then you got Agile Style and Strong Style. Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time to use in battle. In this game, the moves your Pokemon can use can also be unleashed in 2 new ways: Agile Style and Strong Style. Use these different styles skillfully to gain the upper hand in battle. And then you can see them right there being used by Crobat and Rhydon. So you got that. And you got Agile Style, kind of what it looks like right here. It looks just sick. You just get to pick between them there. in the thingy. You just get to like move your Joy-Con left and right like with the stick, and you get to choose between them. So you got Close Combat, Calm Mind, Crunch, and Aura Sphere on this Lucario, and you can get for the different ones. And Strong Style, using a move in the Strong Style raises the move's power, but your Pokemon's action speed will be lowered, so you get slower by doing this. And Agile, using a move in Agile Style raises the user's action speed, which may make user's next turn come sooner, but lowers the move's power. Okay, that's good to know. Now, completing the Pokedex. How to complete the Pokedex? Well, you have to add information to your Pokedex by catching Pokemon, but catching Pokemon once won't be enough to complete its Pokedex. So you basically need to catch a Pokemon over and over again to complete the different versions of what you need to do for it. You need to keep studying the Pokemon and complete research tasks to increase your research progress on it to flesh out its Pokedex entry. So basically, you're creating the Pokedex entries in this case. Completing these research tasks will also contribute to your work with the Galaxy Expedition team and raise your rank as a team member, granting you access to new areas. And I see mostly illuminating. I'll update the Pokedex with new info. And you get to see here like what this looks like. Number caught, number defeated, number you've defeated with ground type moves, times you've used it. So basically you got different tasks for different Pokemon. So for Shinx, you got a list of things you got to do. You know, like if you evolve them multiple times, blah, blah, blah. You get research levels, which this is going to be, wow, it's going to take a while. It's going to be fun though, man. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream for this. And you can see like different Pokemon get added as you encounter new one and catch new ones. With this, I've officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy team. So basically you get like, you attain different ranks. So this is a first star rank right there. You got base camps, by the way, which cute art, by the way, really cute art. You're serving outposts. Whenever you leave Jubilee Town to set out on an excursion, your first stop will be one of the base camps that will be served as a handy outpost for your work. You can stop by for a rest during an excursion, letting your team of Pokemon recover their health, or you can use a camp's workbench to craft some items. So you got crafting in here. It looks just like Breath of the Wild, by the way. You become unable to go on with your server if you take too much damage. So yes, you as a player can also take damage and die. Whether it's caused by wild Pokemon attacks or falling from a high place, if you get into danger, don't be reckless. Use your base camp to full effect as you carry out your surveys. And crafting, make items through crafting. You got apricorns, tumblestone, you got crafting, baby. As you're exploring, you'll collect all kinds of materials you can use for crafting, combining items to make new ones. For example, if you combine apricorn and a type of stone called a tumblestone, you'll be able to craft a regular Pokeball. You can craft items using a workbench found at the base camps in Jubilee Village. Man, there's so much here. There's literally so much. There is so much, bro. There's so many things. There's so much content. I am so excited. So you basically get to use Pokeballs. Pokeballs are of old, were apparently built a little differently from the ones we know so well. They're made mostly of wood and steam pop from the tops of them when you use them. You got smoke bombs, which essentially are gonna make you hidden. They work the same way as repels. When you throw these balls, they create a cloud of smoke that reduces visibility in the area, which will keep wild Pokemon from noticing you. It'll be a great way to aid you in stealthily approaching Pokemon areas where there are no rocks or other obstacles to hide behind. And here you can see like basically what it looks like to craft the smoke bombs. You need soft foot root and you need caster fern to craft this. And you can see what it looks like right there. So heavy balls are basically a special variant of Pokeballs that are more effective at catching Pokemon and that haven't been noticed yet. They're harder and heavier than regular Pokeballs, so they don't fly very far. You'll want to make sure you sneak close to a Pokemon before using one of these. And that's basically it for this part. And then we have finally the brand new Pokemon, guys. So first of all, your partners, you already know it. Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Oshawott. You already know these boys. You know, the typings, you already know them. The Grassquill Pokemon. You already know the details about these guys. You already know it. You already know Cyndaquil, Oshawott. You already know Arceus. What we want to talk about is the newly discovered Pokemon. So there are regional forms, which are essentially called Huisan forms. So Huisan forms are what these guys are, not ancient forms, whatever you want to call them. And you got also brand new evolutions of these Pokemon as well. So you got new regional forms and evolutions of Pokemon. Werdeer is essentially like a evolution of none else than Statler, right? A Pokemon that's close with people and helps make their lives possible. In Huisan region, Statler can evolve into Werdeer. This Pokemon has been treasured since long ago by the people of this region, for whom it is indispensable. It grows much larger when it evolves, and garments with fur shed from its beard, tail, legs are highly prized for their top-notch protection against the cold. It emits psychic energy from the orbs on its antlers. So this thing is essentially a normal psychic type. So it's not ice typing, which is interesting. I thought it was going to be ice typing. But it's the big horn Pokemon. It emits psychic energy from the orbs on its antlers. Using black orbs at the bases of its antlers, this Pokemon generates and unleashes psychic energy powerful enough to distort space. Werdeer searches out safe paths by using its antlers like antenna, running ahead of its herd and leading young Statlers. You can ride on this Pokemon as well, by the way, like actually mount it. Then you got Basculegion. Basculegion is the big fish Pokemon. It's a water ghost type. This thing is battling together with mournful souls of its comrades. Basculegion in the Huisan region can evolve into this Pokemon. Pokemon. Its evolution occurs when a Basculin is possessed by souls of other Basculin from its school that could not withstand the harsh journey upstream. Basculegion fights together with these souls, which attack opponents as if with a will of their own. Tremendous unflagging physical ability. The moment this Pokemon senses animosity, it will become enraged and attack relentlessly until the enemy is defeated. The Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it, letting it swim on and on without tiring. Then we have the regional forms. We got Huisan Braviary, which is Psychic Flying, a solitary bird Pokemon that flies in from the north in winter. When Rufflet in the Huisan region evolve, they become Huisan Braviary. In the winter, this Pokemon flies in from somewhere farther north. It's larger than the previously discovered form of Braviary and tends to live alone rather than in flocks. Shockwaves are psychic power, so it is, well, Psychic Flying. Huisan Braviary can imbue its airy screeches with a psychic power to generate powerful shockwaves. Then it uses its sharp talons to tear at and seize prey weakened by these shockwaves. Apparently, it can also use its psychic power to sharpen its sixth sense and enter a trance that boosts its physical abilities. And then finally, we have Huisan Growlithe, which is a Scout Pokemon. It's a Fire Rock type, by the way. Soft fur, stony horn. This is a Growlithe as it appears in the Huisan region. It's a Huisan form that has longer, more voluptuous, I guess, fur that is previously discovered form of Growlithe. This soft, heat-retaining fur helps the Pokemon thrive even in the frigid Huisan region. The sharp horn on its head is made of rock. Okay, that's interesting. But it breaks easily, so Huisan Growlithe uses it only when well, it's great effect, I guess. A very Pokemon that guards its territory with a partner. They're in groups. Growlithes are highly vigilant and tend to be seen watching over their territory in pairs. Apparently, they have lived apart from humans for a long time and are unused to being around people. Building trust with a Huisan Growlithe takes time, which is good to know that you'll have to take some time with that. But yeah, you can already pre-order it if you want to. It's already available. You also get an in-game outfit, by the way. If we go to the homepage here, you can see what it's all about. There is this outfit you can get, which is the Huisan kimono set of the Growlithe, I guess made out of its fur possibly, which is kind of insane, but that is available. And that's it for this breakdown video, guys. That's it for the breakdown. What do you guys think about this? Are you excited? I know I am. Everything looks perfect to me. I'm so hyped for this game. Yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video.